a slave?
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
I'm sorry. I don't fully understand. This is a strange place to me.
Our only other choice would be to submit a plea to the courts.
The courts take even longer to decide things in the Senate. Our people are dying, Senator. We must do something quickly to stop the Federation. I will not defer. I've come before you to resolve this attack on our sovereignty now. I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee. If this party is incapable of action, I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership. The battle is a diversion. The Gungans must draw the droid army away from the cities. R2? We can enter the city using the secret passages on the waterfall side. Once we get to the main entrance, Captain Panaka will create a diversion. Then, we can enter the palace and capture the Viceroy. Without the Viceroy, they will be lost and confused. What do you think, Master Jedi? Well, that is why we must not fail to get the Viceroy. Everything depends on it. My noble colleagues. Less than an hour ago, an assassination attempt was made against my life. One of my bodyguards and 6 others were ruthlessly and senselessly murdered. I was the target, but more importantly, the security measure before you was the target. Wake up, Senators! You must wake up! If you offer the Separatists violence, they can only show violence in return. Many will lose their lives and all will lose their freedom. I pray you do not let fear push you into disaster. Vote down the security measure, which is nothing less than a declaration of war. Does anyone here want that? I cannot believe they do. He's not my boyfriend. Anakin's a friend. We've known each other for years. He's a Jedi assigned by the Senate to protect me.
A bodyguard? Oh, Padme, they didn't tell us it was that serious.
We used to come out here for school retreats. We'd swim to that island every day. I love the water. We used to lie on the sand and let the sun dry us, and try to guess the names of the birds singing. I can't. We can't. It's just not possible.
Anything is possible, Padme. Listen to me.
No, you listen. We live in a real world. Come back to it. You're studying to become a Jedi, and I'm a senator. If you follow your thoughts through to conclusion, they will take us to a place we cannot go. Regardless of the way we feel about each other.
The Republic cannot be fixed, my lady. It is time to start over.
I know of your treaties with the Trade Federation, the Commerce Guilds, and the others count. I will not forsake all that I have honored and worked for and betray the Republic. I think our lives are about to be destroyed anyway. I truly, deeply love you. And before we die, I want you to know. Clovis is conspiring with the Separatists? Yoda didn't tell me that. I can't believe Clovis would do that. This is terrible. I never expected that from him. Someone has to find out the truth.
Someone does. Just not you.
Why not me?
Because it's going to be dangerous. Whoever takes this mission will be putting their life at risk.
I've been in many tough situations before. It never seemed to bother you. I never stop you from facing danger. You're constantly getting shot at.
You know how they are. They love to borrow money from the banking clan, but they hate to pay back.
Maybe you can say a few words on my behalf. I'm on the holonet with the Nemoidians every day, asking for trade concessions, but I can't ever seem to make progress.
I've got an idea. Come with me to Cato and Nemoidia and speak to them in person. I have leverage from the banking clan. You have diplomatic contacts. We can help each other.
Are you inviting me for political reasons? Or because you want us to be friends again?
It's just, when I saw you about to kiss him...
I regret that. But it was not what you thought. You must know I don't care for Clovis.
Don't you?
I told you why I'm doing this. But still you refuse to accept it. You could have killed him, Anakin.
I know.
This marriage is not a marriage, Anakin. If there isn't any trust. We said at the beginning that this could be a terrible mistake.
Distinguished Senator Padme Amidala of Naboo.
Thank you, Senator Organa. I wanted to first thank you all for coming. This is a cause that is very important to me. I can remember after the illegal blockade on my homeland, Naboo, by the Trade Federation, so many lives were thrown into chaos. True, in the grand scale of things, it was a small conflict. And true, there was only one battle fought during the occupation. But let us examine the past of that one conflict. Hundreds of Naboo were forced from their homes. Naboo security forces and the Gungan both incurred heavy casualties, and the life of Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn was lost.
I know. I just thought that
You thought you could bring a swift end to the conflict, single-handedly.
Yeah.
Anakin, what you're doing is important. The Republic needs you on the front lines, just as they need my voice in the Senate.
I know.
Thanks again for teaching me some combat maneuvers, Ahsoka.
It's my honor, Padme. You're getting better. Now just try to keep up with me.
Right. Annie, I want to have her baby back home on Naboo. We could go to the lake country where no one will ever know, where we'll be safe. I can go early and fix the baby's room. I know the perfect spot. Right by the garden. And the baby?
I don't know.
It's only a dream.
I won't let this one become real.
This baby will change our lives. I doubt the Queen would continue to allow me to serve in the Senate. And if the Council finds out that you're the father, you'll be expelled for—
Found a way to save you
Save me?
from my nightmares.
Is that what's bothering you?
I won't lose you, Padme.
I'm not gonna die in childbirth, Annie. I promise. No. Are you alright? I heard there was an attack on the Jedi Temple. You can see the smoke from here.
I'm fine. I came to see if you and the baby are safe.
What's happening?
Padme. Anakin has turned to the dark side.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
I have seen a security hologram of him killing younglings.
Not Anakin. He couldn't. Obi-Wan told me terrible things.
What things?
He said you turned to the dark side. And that you killed younglings?
Obi-Wan is trying to turn you against me.
He cares about us.
Us?
He knows. He wants to help us. Anakin, all I want is your love. I don't know you anymore. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. You're going down a path I can't follow.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Because of what you've done and what you plan to do. Stop. Stop now. Come back. I love you. Obi-Wan. There's still good